All right, guys, here we go. Game number it's 19. Let's see. Oh, it's the start of a new month as well. All right, here we go. Milwaukee Bucks. The key game is all. So who do we have? We have Milwaukee, Detroit, LA Clippers. We got a good bucket load of games coming our way the next couple episodes. All right, here we go. Key game time. All right, Miami Heat. Let's go, boys. Come on. We need to keep up the wins here if we're going to have a shot to win the NBA Cup this year.
And we welcome you to this NBA Cup game with a bit more riding on the line here than usual. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside.
So I don't know what to expect from the Milwaukee Bucks.
Some of the numbers for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Porter is out there with Rollins. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. And for Miami, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Hero out there with MP. Then there's Powell. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. So great to be here on the day before Thanksgiving, whetting our appetites with some NBA basketball, Greg. It gets no better than this.
I'll tell you, these teams seem to be really hungry, right? Guys love winning the holiday games. It just makes victory and that turkey tomorrow taste a little bit sweeter.
And for MP in this last group stage game, it's very important for him to have a great performance.
Yeah, MP has to be happy with his team's position in this final group stage game. All you can ask for is a chance to advance. Remember, MP's made it known he wants to lift that NBA Cup.
Here is Porter. After the made shot from Norman Powell, here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound and the bucket.
The three from MP. And again, it's Miami with the three. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. To the middle. And there's Porter on the assist by Giannis.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection. Taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
MP kicks to Hero. Back to MP. That really is range, and it's off target. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Antetokounmpo passes to Porter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Turner.
He's got the long. Antetokounmpo's got such a long name.
Second of 2 attempts.
I don't know why.
In today's basketball world, big men have to shoot it, and Turner's got a nice touch and pretty good range out there.
Wiggins gets the foul. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good off the front eye.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Wiggins. Buries it down low.
Well, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
Now here's Porter. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. Not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
Porter's such a terrific athlete, making it look easy as he takes off and jams it down.
And here's MP for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
Wait, I thought Tatum was hurt.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game. Turner passes to Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
MP outside. Pass to Adebayo. Powell outside. Just 5 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Powell the pass to Hero. And here is MP. From beyond the arc. Another miss by MP.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Adebayo with the bucket.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Porter, no luck.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Good ball movement here by Miami. The 3 from MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
It's good. Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Porter Jr. won't be denied of that bucket. Fearless, even around the big box.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 23 points for him the last game against Portland.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. 7-point differential.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, and I understand that. But you should
go for a three. For a free throw.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
A three from MP. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Rollins against Hero. Giannis a screen on Hero. Rollins the pass to Porter. 5 on the clock. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to MP. Again, the miss by the Heat. Bucks trail by 6. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Nailed from three-point land.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
Antetokounmpo against Wiggins from 11 feet away, and he comes up with the deuce. Giannis has got 6 points.
Deuce.
The Heat leading by 7. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Here's Rollins after the made shot from Norman Powell. And finished off by Porter.
When Porter Jr. is smoking hot, he's hard to stop. He's so relentless in how he attacks, keeps constant pressure on the defense.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. Trent comes in for Rollins. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. You look at the Timberwolves. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And you know, for the Heat,
they came out of the gate swinging this season, fighting their way up the rankings. You just hope they can sustain this pace as the season wears on.
For later.
He's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. So Porter will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on MP. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. play the 1, 2, and the 3. And no matter where he plays, KPJ is a bucket getter.
Mitchell finds MP. And another basket for Miami.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys. Can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And finished off by Porter.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And as the group stage starts to wind down, here's what the standings look like so far.
And I'll tell you what, how about the level of excitement this tournament has brought to the NBA regular season? Can't wait to see how it finishes up.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 9 points.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
There's the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Defensively, they got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on
Swing
the
it.
intensity at the defensive end.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Trent outside, lets it go from deep, and it's Miami with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team. The three from MP. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. MP's got 28.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Count that one.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Miami. 13-point lead. Here's Hackett. And he banks in the layup.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Right side out of the Kumbo. And the slam dunk by
Ooh, that is disgusting,
He
man.
is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Out to the right wing.
Still got Antetokounmpo still.
Kuzma passes to Turner. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Ware pulls it down. MP outside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place?
That's not a good
pass. Money.
And so it's MP making things happen for Miami. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
They've got Mitchell. He's out there with Norman Powell. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Khalil Ware. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Bucks trail by 12. Jackson kicks to Trent. Portis a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against Trent. Kuzma outside. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat. 17 points was their biggest margin. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. Powell dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Jovic. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Heat leading by 12. Mitchell outside. Here's Ware. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Kuzma passes to Jackson, and he gets the bucket. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Jovic, guarded by Kuzma. Hawkins with a wide-open look. Kuzma pulls it in.
Letting him have that from mid-range. Defense dodged the bullet there.
Green kicks to Jackson. Trent up top. Pass to Kuzma. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Trent can't hit. The Heat leading by 12. Now here's Mitchell, defended by Trent. Here's Ware. Mitchell outside. Pass to Ware. Here's Hawkins, defended by Green. And it's Mitchell missing. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Kuzma left side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And spacing is so vital. But Clark, talk about vertical spacing.
You know, Kevin, that speaks to the ability to play in space above the rim. Think about the roller in the pick-and-roll situation being able to go above the defense to finish a lob. Those are tough plays for defenses to stop. Helping in recovering and elevating to stop a well-timed lob, that's a real challenge for the defense.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. And then for Milwaukee, Antetokounmpo's checked in for Green. Taurean Prince comes in for Jackson. And Rollins subbed in for Trent. That free throw missing.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
And he's good on the second. The Heat leading by 11. Now Mitchell. Powell outside. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Back to Giannis. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Pass to Ware. Powell for 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bucks trail by 12. Prince outside. Now Portis takes the 3. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Back over to you, Kevin.
It sure does. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Hawkins sets a screen for Powell. And again, unable to change momentum here. The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs, in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
Powell for three. Good on the three-point shot. Powell's got 10 points in the game.
An elite shooter from downtown. The defense has to chase Powell off that line whenever he's got the rock.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo is checked in for Khalil Ware. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And MP subbed in for Davion Mitchell. The Bucks also changing it up. Miles Turner comes in for Bobby Portis. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. Here's Porter. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
And defensively, they're...
What are my stats right now? I know I got 28 points. Plus 12. Okay.
on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The Heat leading by 5. MP outside. Wiggins kicks to MP. No good on the triple.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks trail by 5. To the inside. Here's Rollins. It's hauled in by Hero. Powell finds MP. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And again, the Bucks miss. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Heat. Down low, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Yeah, man, was it nice. You know where Wiggins' explosiveness comes from, though, right? His parents, a world-class sprinter and an NBA player. Now that is platinum-level DNA.
Pass to Porter. Over MP. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Porter. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter. Wiggins dishes to MP. Wiggins passes the puck. And here's MP for 3. Drops in the tray.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Porter kicks to Turner. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to Hero. A 3 from MP. And again, it's Miami with a 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Sometimes trailing in a game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Powell. Porter. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Wiggins missing. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game.
Alley-oop.
A lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Here's Rollins. Stolen by Hero. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. All going up court. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
to Hero, to the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
MP passes to Adebayo. And here's MP for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the rejection by MP. Adebayo against Antetokounmpo. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by MP. Adebayo's got 8 here in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Three-pointer on the way. MP, no good.
And even though the quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot.
Prince kicks to Antetokounmpo. Prince outside, 6 to shoot. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 6 assists here tonight. And it's Adebayo in the corner. There's Hero with the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And for that game against the Pistons, I know they're technically underdogs, but they don't think that. They think they're coming out with a W, man.
A positive group with a lot of confidence. Time now for a closer look at that first half. How about what we're seeing from MP?
One guy stands out so far tonight, and you know who it is. MP is calling for the ball every trip up the floor and showing what he's capable of.
Huge first half. We'll see if they keep going to him, which seems like a wise choice. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
On the court for the Bucks, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Porter is out there with Rollins, and it's Prince in at the small forward. Miami leading by 5. Hero passes to MP. The offensive rebound, launches a 3. Hero, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
From outside the arc. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
There's Hero with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Hero's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Rollins the pass to Prince. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. And Giannis throws it down hard.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And Porter, here we go. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
Powell kicks to Hero. Here's MP. Push in. No stopping MP.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Prince outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Up top, Porter, covered by MP. Porter passes to Antetokounmpo. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
Really scary how good this guy's becoming. Antetokounmpo, when he's sinking the catch-and-shoot jump shot, it's game over, fellas.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And finished off by Porter.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Offensive rebound. Rollins the pass to Porter.
Oh, that was not good.
Out to Turner. From downtown. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Turner's got 8 points.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Adebayo down low. Turner covering. The three from MP. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. The shot by Rollins, no good.
I thought he had that. I think he did, too.
Here's Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wiggins has got 4 this quarter.
Solid interior defense, but Wiggins with the body control to adjust. Nicely done.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Miami's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And here's MP for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Porter passes to Giannis. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Giannis has got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Here's MP. Plays it up off the glass. MP's got 41.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Takes the 13-footer, and it's Miami with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Powell finds MP.
Oh, that was not a good shot.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 1-point game.
Seriously, I'm blocking 2 guys and nobody's even blocking this guy over here in the right-hand corner.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. From deep, Prince hands it from downtown. Prince has got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Bucks.
And that's how Prince gets his offense. Most of his shot attempts come from behind the arc.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And that sends Andrew Wiggins to the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress. You cannot shoot the ball
let's
much
get the
better
three-pointer.
than he is right now.
Here's Hero. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And finished off by Porter.
Flashy stuff there from Porter Jr. Defenders just couldn't stay with him.
Here's MP. And he finishes nicely on the layup. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
And here's MP for three. The rebound by Turner.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Pass to Prince. For the three, buries it from three-point range. And now a three-point Bucks lead.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
At the elbow, it's Turner. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Beautiful looking jump shot by Turner. He isn't shy about rising up from that.
And here's MP for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Porter looking it over. And a wide open look for Portis. Misses the three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Wiggins. Milwaukee's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. MP against Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Outside Hero. Back to MP. No good with the triple. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Rollins. And that one goes out of bounds. That's touched by Porter.
Well, I think that pass...
Oh, what the frig is going on here?
A three from MP. Rollins grabs the board.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's MP. And it's Powell in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Adebayo passes to Wiggins. And here's MP for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And finished off by Porter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Wiggins kicks to Powell. A 3 from MP. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Heat shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Hero against Porter. MP passes to Powell. A 3 from MP.
For fuck's sake, what is going on here?
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast.
And again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. And the Heat call time here. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Back to Hero. To halt the run. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Now, here's Trent. Portis for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hero banked in off the glass.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Trent kicks to Kuzma. Portis is screen on Wiggins. Kuzma passes to Trent. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Pass to Kuzma. Inside. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And 11 points for Kyle Kuzma.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To the inside. Adebayo with the bucket.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
And here's Trent. Fires for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Connects again from distance.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Buries the long-range jumper.
Looking to go right back at him. Trent Jr. shoots the answer three with no hesitation.
Hero kicks to MP. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Bucks leading by 23. Here's Trent. 1:44 left in the game. No good from outside. And Miami shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. It's deflected. That one goes. Count it. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Milwaukee.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Green passes to Kuzma. Trent with it, now defended by Powell. Pass to Green, to the middle, looking for Kuzma. He gets it there.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have
No,
a
I wouldn't
stress-free
say
win
that.
on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
A three from MP. Kuzma pulls it in. Green with the ball. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And this is a big win for them in the NBA Cup as they move to 2-1 in the group stage.
And if they can win their final group stage game, it's likely that they're going to advance to the next stage.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
We're here with MP, whose team couldn't quite come up with the win. What do you think was the issue tonight?
Every team is different for us. Everything starts with our defense, our scoring, our energy, our foundation. That all comes from there. If we get into a game and our shots aren't falling, that doesn't affect our foundation. But when we don't get stops or we give up second chances, we just lose, you know? We lose our identity. And you can't have that in important games like this.
No, you can't. Best of luck to you, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. So long.
Wow, so much for a game we just completely dominated. And then we get blown up in the last couple periods.
Sorry we didn't get you to Vegas, Coach. I know you don't like to make it about you, but man, I could tell it meant a lot to you to be able to go home and play some games in front of your peoples.
That's not on you. We win and we lose as a team.
Right. I mean, going home is overrated anyway. Anytime I go back home to Vermont, people always act like they knew I'd make it, which, you know, it doesn't bother me. I know they're lying. Only people who believed in me back then were my parents. I was just barely, but...
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, people said I was crazy when I gave up my day job to be a full-time assistant coach. Starting salary was half of what I made before, and we had young kids.
Whoa, man, how'd you sell that to your wife?
She sold it to me. She always believed in me. So a big part of my life was wanting to make it to Vegas just to prove her right.
Yeah. Well, everyone who matters already knows you're a success, Coach. And besides, you still got a championship to win.
I like your optimism.
Me too. It's one of my best qualities.
Yeah, just utter embarrassment, I guess you could say. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash the like button, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.